Have you ever felt that you don't fit in a particular place or with a certain group of people, and you end up feeling judged for it? Imagine what it will be like to feel that way daily. The emo movement, which emerged in the late 1980s and gained popularity in the decades since, has focused on emotional self-expression and building a tight-knit community. However, this subculture has been subject to misinterpretations and stigmatizations, highlighting a deep tension between youth cultures and conventional social norms. Hi, I'm Alejandra, and I am going to talk why the emo movement has been so widely misunderstood and what this reveals about the relationship between youth countercultures and society at large. First, the emo movement has been widely misunderstood thanks to stereotypes and media representations. Thanks to the media perpetuation negative stereotypes about the emo movement, portraying it as a subculture associated with depression and suicide. This has led to a distorted and negative public perception. One of the most damaging aspects of the misinterpretations of the emo is the erroneous association with self-harm. Although some young people in the subculture have strongly with mental health issues, the idea that the emo encourages or glorifies self-harms is a myth that has been perpetuated without a solid foundation. Also, the media has played a crucial role in stigmatizing emo. Sensationality stories have exaggerated isolated cases or destructive behavior, portraying the subculture as a dangerous influence on young people rather than exploring its positive aspects. Second, misinterpretation of the emo movement has generated tension among youth subcultures because the youth counterculture, which seeks the challenge and redefine privilege and social norms, often views the emo movement as a superficial and commercialized expressions or rebellion. This creates a tension as emos are perceived as less authentic in their defense. This creates a tension as emos are perceived as less authentic of social conventions. Emos, with their focus on emotional expressions and distinctive aesthetics, are often marginalized by both mainstream society and other youth subcultures. This dual marginalization creates an additional tension as emos strongly to be recognized and respected within the broader youth and counterculture landscape, exacerbating the tension between emos and other youth subcultures. Third, in addition to generating tension between youth subcultures, it also does so in society in general because society is a general tends to value emotional stability and conformity to prevailing social norms. The emo movement, with its emphasis on intense emotional expressions and distinctive aesthetic, challenge these norms, which generates discomfort and rejection. Negative stereotypes perpetuated by the media, which associate emos with depression and suicide, contribute to a distorted public perception. This reinforces that the idea the emos are a threat to social well-being, increasing tensions between the subculture and society at large. lack of understanding the empathy towards emos forms the emotional expression reflects a resistance to accepting emotional diversity. This resistance manifests itself in the marginalization and stigmatization of emos, exacerbating the tension between society and these youth subcultures. In conclusion, the emo subculture has not only been misunderstood and stigmatized, but has also revealed deep tensions between youth countercultures and conventional social norms. Through the perpetuation of negative stereotypes and lack of understanding, both the media and society have contributed to a distorted perception of this movement. This situation highlights the difficult faced by any subculture that challenges prevailing norms and its quest for authenticity and emotional expressions. The tension generated not only reflects a misunderstanding of what the emo movement represents, but also a broader resistance to emotional and cultural diversity within society.